เมื่อมันเป็นประโยชน์เชื่อว่าเพิ่นต้องเฮาต้องอยู่รอดกับสิ่งนี้และประสบผลสำเร็จกับสิ่งนี้ดังนั้นสิ่งนี้แหละที่ให้ตัวเองอยู่ในทุกวงการนี้มาตลอด
Very good, very good. His speech is like, first of all, in our industry, music industry, we all well aware that it's low pay. This is not Hollywood. We do it because we love it, and if you find this talent in you, why would you keep it and not live with it? How can you live without this beautiful feeling that and this pride that you this dancer, you the singer? Are you happy to be 8 to 5 p.m. monthly staff? You get guarantee to be paid. But are you happy enough? Because I stepped out of there. I was not happy because I didn't find myself at the time. And right now, I'm much happier. At the time, I was 24, I realized my dream. There's so many questions came to my mind that, am I too old? What about the payment? How am I going to survive? I'm so glad these days that I made that decision that I'm going to sing. Yes. It's all about commitment.
I think we might get trailed off, but it's not the dance company though. I'm talking about artists in general. It's in what are the next steps to take if they actually went to get educated and they know what they're doing, and what are the most smartest steps, if you were to look at it that way.
I think personal branding program is the first you have to do. Personal branding through the new media, electronic media like Vimeo, YouTube's. This is important. It's very cheap way actually. Very cheap way and then very easy way because technology is surround us now. Yeah, and then in one click you will be the whole world global. Yeah. And then the trick matter to watch your video. You can play something with the technology.
Yes, I love to add that the do-it-yourself artist is very is an advantage these days. I mean, many record companies, big record companies are really scared of losing their artists. Instead of probably 20 years ago, it was the other way around. That the artists will follow the record company. These days, you can. There's so many ways to promote yourself. The social network, the traditional marketing way. If you the do-it-yourself artist and you realize this is you, I mean, more or less, we will survive with these dreams. Yeah.
Okay. Any last words?
Yeah,
Mr.
I think as long as you do it everything you want by passion, so you love it. Okay. So I think there is no handicap to become popular and then to become richest artist. So because we are discussing about how the global how can we go to the global situation as an artist in small countries. I think that Mr. Irvan said the social network is becoming the tools, I think, first tools for the beginner to go to the global. But we have also concern about today. I think in the last couple years, I think or 10, 20, 15, 20 years ago, developing countries always becoming target of the developed countries because you did piracy or everything counterfeit. But today, it's becoming different, totally different. Some of the cases, the developed countries, they did what we call piracy. So this is because I think some of my colleagues said that the developed countries for today they have run out the idea. So they are trying to find Asian people, African people, because we are riches actually in cultural, in social cultural and value. So let's say I wear batik. Batik right now is becoming, some of the designer in Europe and then also they looking for batik is becoming
Same with
good.
silk.
Yes, silk.
Yes.
But I think that 20 years ago, 25 years ago, we have to follow the trend from the developing countries. Developed countries, but today no. And then in this also we become trendsetter, yes, because I think some of the cases in the past year, in the past time, it is rare to find we call it bule. It means the foreign people from the U.S., Europe. They settle in Bandung small. But today, we can't find any or many people from developed countries. Let's say Japan, Japanese, Americans, and then also from Germany. When I trying to ask them, why are you? What are you doing to do in Indonesia? And what did you think? What is your consideration to go to Bandung, a small place? They said, now it is very interesting compare in my country, because your country it is riches, it's everything in culture and also value. So they are settling down right now, and then they're doing business, and then also some of them doing also in entertainment also. You may see in Indonesian television, we can find Caucasian faces artists, not Indonesian, because they are pursue their career right now. So Asia is becoming interesting place right now. Trendsetter, as my friend said. I think so.
Thank you, Mr. Rizky. We've already run out of time. Thank you for all being here. Thank you, a big thank you to our speakers, Mr. Irvan, Mr. Rizky, Miss Aluna, and Mr. Thavixay. And we're having the next one soon. And thank you. Any quick questions? Please meet them informally. We have to end the session formally now. So thank you very much.
Thank you ขอบใจหลาย
ขอบใจ
ๆขอบใจ